we should stay up so that we can look at them all night. Just keep holding me, don't let me go. Everything's so magical. All I need is you tonight. If I shut my eyes, keeping them closed, all the senses explodes. You and me under the sky. Let's stay up all night. Give our hearts a new beginning. When we fell in love, every second, every minute, we were high on life. Didn't waste our time.
Hey guys, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you guys are tuning in from. And welcome to the stream. I see Guido made it, Don is here, 36th place, Frukgehalt made it, Mick is here, Gold Gaming, Stefan, Draconic, Vernias, Bomb, and everybody else. Welcome to the stream, guys. We got a lot of stuff to attend to today. I did a fair bit of preparation. I did a fair bit. Skull, welcome to the stream as well. Ghost Butterfly. I see Bird, Bronblocks, Frostburn, JS Maui, Prutnash. Guys, welcome. A quick catching up round. We did a lot this week, not just today. But if you haven't been here, what have we done all week? We've set up a Froglight farm, which is kind of wild. We've basically decommissioned this entrance to the mountain. And I think we're going to have to do that officially. I think we're going to have to seal it up now. Clark's welcome as well. I used Chips, Edison, Leopard made it, Dark Platinum Wolf, Dang Boys, Sarah. Guys, welcome to the stream, everyone. So we basically decommissioned the exit there. I think we're going to have to make that official. I think we're going to have to seal it up. It's probably time, right? Let's do a quick show around and I'll do that. We haven't had shaders on for a little bit because we're working under the mountain and it's super dark down there right now. Welcome to the stream as well. Fexi, Omar, Yogi, I hope that all of you guys are doing well. So what has changed in here? Well, a lot. First off, we made this storage room. Storage room is kind of nice. Oh, I've hit that sand pillar so many times. Storage room is kind of nice because this is the first output of farms room that we have properly set up. Still floating, but it does have a door. There's a couple of white snow boxes under here. Those are all slime farms. And all of these slime farms, well, they go somewhere. They go to another room that is now properly accessible and finished. This is the core of the super smelter. We have a small pond here with frogs in there, some slime. We have the output for the slime farms, which is right over here. I've dropped some deep slate into it accidentally. I knew that happened. Then here we have the output for the super smelter, which I emptied out because we've been collecting copper yesterday. Did I manage to break the bedrock? RC, good question. Wait, what happened here? What? How? Guys, my door is broken. What? That's not supposed to happen. Wait, I've had this before one time. I think that happens with chunk unloading. Could that be the case? I know how to fix it, or at least I remember sort of how I fixed it. So I think we can do it again. Let's try that. I'm gonna need a redstone torch though. Yesterday, guys. Yesterday we did a lot. Did I touch it? Scott, was it me? Straight up, welcome to the stream, guys. I may have destroyed it on the way in. That shouldn't be possible though. Well, anyway, I know how to fix it, or I think I know. If we can get a redstone torch, there's basically two parts to that whole system, and one of them is off sync right now. Let me drop down. So as I said yesterday, we did a little bit of mining. We went for copper veins, found a bunch of them. Then yesterday, well, no, not yesterday after stream. This morning, I finished up what we started, and I made my way back, finished up the copper vein we were still working on, and then I found another one on the way back. So I think in total we did 4 copper veins, and those 4 copper veins have resulted in a little bit of leftover cut copper, then 5 full sugar boxes of cut copper blocks, and then the rest of the copper I've been holding on to, because I want to be able to make some copper blocks before you cut them, but they're very expensive, because one normal copper block, which is 9 copper ingots, like this, well, that 2 copper blocks, as I was saying, that will make for 1 copper block, and then 1 of those makes for 4 cut copper blocks. So if you're gonna go for the normal ones, it's relatively expensive. Okay, let's see if I can fix this door, guys, real quick. What I think we need to do is update this signal real quick. I think that probably did it. Except that we need... I'm just gonna try. I think it might have done it. There's a double piston extender there. What? Oh, those are snow blocks I just put in. Okay, no. We did fix it though. But now we need to put the deep slate back there. I was very convinced or confused by the snow block that I just put in. All right, here we go. Clutching it up. Did fix it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm starting to understand the redstone to the point where we can fix it. So guys, yesterday we did a little of copper mining. I put it already in the super smelter. We got all of it out of there. I also got this. Seriously, laughed out loud. I got dripstone, pointed dripstone. I realized that I got the ratios wrong. Somehow I thought I needed twice the amount of dripstone blocks in proportion to the pointed dripstone. Got those from a cave. I'll show you where I got them. And then this comes out of the moss farm. We're gonna need all of that to build our dripstone farm. And that is one of the last big farms that we're needing. I also already cleaned out the area. So this is like ready to go. And we're gonna keep it lower than whatever the super smelter is. So that we basically can hide all of these farms under the floor. That's the whole plan. Monkey asked Loony, should I clean my room? I feel like that's a question you would have to relay to somebody else, but you already did that, and you didn't get the answer you liked, so now you're trying to get a better answer from me. I'm not falling for that. Shenanigans. Magner, welcome to the stream. Could you repeat that, Mick? Ah, guys, are you missing the poll? Well, before I go down in there and show you what that beacon beam is all about, let me fix that for you. I'll put it up there. Frostburn asks, what is the plan for today? Poll is right there. There we go. I want to make sure that we get the last, probably the last big farm set up. I also really want to seal up that entrance that we keep using for the mountain, because I think it is time to decommission it. Okay, this just gonna go well. Awesome, that actually worked. I found a dripstone cave area. This is connected to the area where we're setting up the industrial area, like under the mountain. If we follow this cave that way, we're gonna get there. We're not going to be doing that right now, but I just wanted to show you guys where I've been mining. You can still see lots of stuff laying on the floor. It's probably a bunch more too. Let's swim back up here. For now, I'm going to leave the beacon because we might... Oh, wait, I got the... Okay. We got the proportions wrong, so I could get a lot more of the pointed dripstone there, but maybe we already have enough, so let's just investigate. Let's start by setting up the farm. Now, I just, before stream, realized that I don't know 100% how we need to set it up. I'm gonna get pretty close, but there's some components missing there. And I think you guys are going to be able to help me out with it. So I'm just going to trust you with it. Let's start with building that up. We need to get in here. I have an area prepared for it, and we're just going to start building there. So the basic principle of how this farm is going to work is we need to have a... Is this broken? It is broken. Let me fix that. Easy fix right here. Especially now that we know how to do it. Sayat, dude, thank you for becoming a channel member. That's awesome. Whoa, and we got another one right away. First Sayat is gonna go in the book, dude. Thank you very much. And then Hookavation became a Loony Knight. Okay, that is awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot, actually. Make sure to get over to the Loony Knights Discord, which is in the process of being restructured. Guys, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. So, when is Snow Farm Interior happening? No comment on Snow Farm Interior. That's a hoax. Alright, basically, guys, we're going to use these flying machines. And you can make those arms 10 blocks wide while still being able to push it. Because 10 slime blocks, 1 observer, 1 other piston is what it needs to be pushed. So 10 plus 2 is 12, which is the push limit for pistons. We're going to start with prepping this one. Because basically what is going to happen here is in this little box, we're going to have an area where the dripstone is going to form. Then we're going to have a flying machine like that fly over it to the other side. And in doing so, it needs to push all the blocks across. I found a design that Ilmango used in his... what was that? The Peaceful Challenge, which was actually really awesome. Wait, I didn't do that right. In the Peaceful Challenge world, which was really cool. The Peaceful Challenge world was a playthrough trying to get everything they could in the game without having to kill any mobs. So there were some really crazy farms. It all looked pretty straightforward. I just looked at the video, skipped through it, and I feel like it made sense. But we're going to see if that is actually the case. For starters, we need moss because it doesn't stick to the slime flying machines. And it will allow for this to happen. Dripstone can grow on top of that. So we're going to have stalactites, but also stalagmites. That is indeed the question that just got asked. It also will grow upwards, time and set. And that is true. So we're going to have a flying machine going over the bottom, and then we're going to have a flying machine going over the top. Oh my god, where? Mob spawns? Mob spawns? Okay, can you eat dinner? Why are you asking me all these questions about what you can and can't do? I'm really not in charge here. Atharv, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Moss can't stick? No, moss can't stick, and it can have dripstone forming on top of it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, dude, didn't have to do that, man. Thank you for the 200 rupees. Thank you for keeping me entertained during my night shift. Lots of love and support. I appreciate it a lot. That's a beautiful gesture. So yeah, already in the book, of course. Good luck with the night shift, by the way. You know, welcome to the stream as well. Looney, do you get better at building the more you build? I think that's true for just about everything you do. Eventually, like, over time, you'll hit diminishing returns, where you don't see as many, like, huge jumps. This is not me necessarily referring to building. It's... Oh my god, invisible spider! Got him. I should probably put some torches down here. You get into diminishing returns, so over time, the progress becomes slower. I actually think that is the point where you fully commit to the practicing, because I always had this thing in my life where generally if I learned something new, I was pretty alright at it. But it took me a while until I got the focus to then decide to try harder rather than sort of coast by. I would always learn something new until I got decently good, and then the getting better became harder, so I would kind of quit my progression. And I learned over time that that's actually the most fun time to double down, because if you really start putting in the work, that's when you actually get good in it, get good at things. I should make a copy of my world in case I die. I don't want to have a failsafe for when we die in terms of being able to continue. We could have done that in season 1. There's ways to recover your world, but if you're gonna do that, just don't play hardcore. So guys, we need to do this, and then we need to do it... Oh wait, no. As I was saying that, I realized I'm wrong, because I think this is already 9 blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Which means we need to continue here, because this lower section is what the flying machine needs to go through. So yeah, with another 40 rupees, dude. Just got your celery. Don't throw all of it my way, please. But congrats. Leroy, good evening. Welcome to the stream. You guys reckon this farm is big enough? It feels pretty big. I may have underestimated how big this area is. Everything is relative, right? So with this big of a base, it just feels like stuff is smaller than it is. Do I plan my builds in creative? No, very, very rarely. I can show you guys my creative world in a minute, if you want to. There's not a lot going on there. Farm looks huge. Yeah, I think it's pretty big. We can always turn it off later if it's producing more than we need, but I actually think you need a pretty big dripstone farm to be effective with it. Why do I need this farm, Ayush? At this point, we're just completing the farms under the mountain. Like, we're getting the... Wait, I actually realized that I just started running out of... What is this called? Lapis. So we need to pick up whatever we find randomly. The farms that we're now building are the ones that are gonna generate blocks passively while we're just living life under the basement or under the mountain here. And these just get us building blocks, and they're pretty cool blocks, so I'm excited for it. Videos are so emotional and awesome. Tomsy, thank you, I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Okay guys, the amount of blocks that we're using here, we have a little bit more than let's see, I think we have 18 stacks of pointed dripstone. So if whatever I have in my inventory now is enough to build it, then we have, which I'm pretty sure it is, then we don't have to go dripstone mining in that cave anymore. So we can basically take out the beacon. Should do that before the end of the stream today, because otherwise I might forget it. And we're pretty low on beacons. FPS left in chat again. Nah, FPS fine right now. We're coasting. Farming blaze rolls in my farm while I watch the stream. Ghost butterfly, that's the way to do it. Loony, do you think you'll be able to pass the amount of days that your older world got? Guys, I gotta answer this question by showing you something. Early last week, like the first stream we did after 2000 days, we made something. Frostburn Nether Tree Farm, when? Soon, probably. That's one that we still need. I figured out where it's gonna go. T asked a good question. You did. So, right here, guys. This is the Hall of... Dude! That frog is like... He's taunting me all the time. Every time I get in here, they're not supposed to be out of the water. Dude, here, just go there. I've had it. Because they keep on tripping this this switch here. Oh man, he's trying hard to get up there. This, guys, is the Hall of Thousands, and we keep a bunch of books here. Special books, because these are the books that celebrate getting to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, and 7,000 days. So by the time we fill this room up, we have passed Season 1. That is how confident I am. I already made the lecterns for it. We have to. Be nice to the frog. I want to, but like, they're giving me such a hard time. What is the best farm? Really depends on what you need. Rock, paper, scissors, say rock. Cold gaming, you can't really play that with stream delay. Doesn't work. It's weird because every day you stream, have the same excitement, never get boring. You know, dude, it's cool to be able to play Minecraft. I have a bunch of people coming over to join and share that adventure. It's an exciting thing in itself. There's, ooh, guys, there's quite a bit of stray grass blocks under here, which is sketchy because that means Endermen are bringing them in. I don't know if they're new though. They could have been from early on. I should probably get rid of those. Let's see if we keep adding new ones, because if we keep adding new ones, then we should look if we have to add a little bit more. Well, real spawn proofing is going to be hard at this point, but maybe light up some caves, like close around the walls, because that's where the Enderman could be coming from. What is the most coffee you ever had in one sitting? I really don't know that. I really don't know that, but it's a great question. Frostburn Ender Boys, yup. Gold Gaming, you won. Okay, GG's. Could also build a blast chamber for building blocks. We sort of have a blast chamber for the basalt, but I don't think I want to, like, if we add a blast chamber, guys, for like stone and cobblestone, those are easy to mine. I feel like they're a little bit too easy to just like dupe into a blast chamber. With the basalt, I was like, we're gonna need a lot of it, and it's gonna be really, really hard to get that. So there, I was like, yeah, I probably want to make that. But with the blast chamber, basically, you're gonna produce in 5 minutes more blocks than you can ever need. And then, question arises: is it worth it? Like, is it necessary if you're gonna produce more blocks than you ever need in 5 minutes, or is it over the top? I'm inclined to say over the tip. How long did I sleep after the 100 days no sleeping challenge was over? I think 14 hours, which is not an insane amount considering that I was up for 42. Hamster Guru, you colored your hair because of me? That's crazy. That's crazy. My I commend you for being brave enough to do it. For me, it was really scary the first time. I never regretted it. I was super happy once I did it. But it's a scary thing. How do you like it? Okay, guys, I think we need walls on the farm. I'm inclined to go and use a little bit of glass here. Cerberus, welcome to the stream. How do you know the day you're on without F3 screen? Honestly, right now, they're on the screen top left, using a mod called Mini HUD. Before this, we actually calculated it, which is easy because I don't sleep in the world, but once we got to the 2000 day stream, I just wanted to be able to, for you guys to see it on stream, so you knew when we got to the milestone. And ever since, we've kept it. Hamster Guru, it's amazing. Yo, I love to hear that. Make a lava castle next to the snow castle would be sick. Would be sick. I don't think we're going to do it, but I think you're going to like some of the other things I have in mind. All right. Let me fill this in. This is almost a preparation done. Okay, that is a solid box now. How tall up do we go? So, let's go get some frog lights. Guys, the only consideration for how tall we built this is the taller we build it, the less often we have to harvest it. Doesn't really matter much. I think I want to go like, you know, let's build this now. Let's go like 3 blocks up. 3 additional blocks. And then I'm thinking that might actually be high enough. Gives us room for the redstone circuit here, which is kind of cool. And I think that is going to be plenty of space for the pointed dripstone to grow. Froglights farm, easy to build. It's a bit of a challenge getting the frogs, but building the farm itself is pretty straightforward. I actually doubled the frogs in the farm, guys. Today I got another 4 of every time, or every type. Except I think one of the green ones may have died. So there's 8 of every type, except for green. There's 7. I think so. I didn't kill it myself this time, so let's call it progress. All right, let me put some there. I just want to make sure that we have some sort of lights in this farm, and we're not gonna randomly spawn mobs. Loony, do you do some physical activity to balance sitting front of the computer screen this much. That is, I think, very important to do. I actually go to the gym pretty much daily. I started doing some mobility work as well, like yoga at the beginning of the workout. Has helped a lot. Would recommend. Plans to build a warden farm? No, I don't think we need it. All right, we're almost all the way around, I think. And then we get the frog lights first. They're our cheapest light source now, which is kind of crazy, considering that it felt like this hard thing. Do we do one more? Yeah, we need to do one more line just so we have room to spawn proof it. Mobility is very underrated for how much utility it brings. That's a complicated sentence there, Greenwich, but you're absolutely right. Alright, turn the corner. We're gonna do this, and then I think get the frog lights and get the flying machine set up. And then we still need a ceiling on top of it with the... What kind of frog lights do I like the most? I haven't really used them a lot. For just a random frog light, I'm somehow inclined to take the yellow one. But they're all cool for different settings. Oh, that was a misplaced. Any tips on how to not get bored in your Minecraft world? Mayday, try to have an idea of where you're headed. Because if you do have some sort of an idea, you will feel the progress. And feeling the progress is a big deal. Something that also really helps, I think, is to make sure that you clean up your world every now and again. Just to make it feel nice. Guys, let's do it. Let's close this up. We're gonna have to come back here to spawn proof. Maybe even on the way back. But this is a moment. This has been a long time coming. We've used this entrance the entire time. For so long. But we don't need it anymore because we now have a more permanent solution to it. When you die in your worlds, do you feel like you wasted your time on Minecraft? No, I don't think that's any part of it actually. Guys, if you play a game that you really enjoy for a long period of time, and then eventually it's a game that you don't like anymore, you put it down, you don't play it as much, does it feel like you wasted all the time? Or is sometimes, do you have enjoyment in that? Or if you make a drawing and then you finish it and you don't want to draw anymore, is it then wasted time? I think that the enjoyment is in the process, not necessarily in where that process gets you. Sometimes it is, doesn't have to be. For me, I really don't regret playing Season 1 on Hardcore. It was cool that it lasted as long as it did, and it's also fine that eventually it ended, because if you start playing Hardcore, you just don't expect it to be forever, and that's fine. Alright. Now, this is an interesting one because we have to make sure that this is lit up on the inside as well. We don't want to spawn mobs here. How do I make things look so natural, Edison? Use frameworking. Basically, build part of the shape before you build the whole thing. And try to make your lines fluent. And having lines be fluent is avoid sharp corners, like 90-degree corners with a straight wall going into a straight wall. Nothing lasts forever. That's true. That's true. And that's fine to me as well. I want to check if this is closed, but we probably have to recheck at nighttime. Tutor, why did I close it? How can I enter the mountain? Okay, bear with me for like 2 minutes. We'll get the frog lights, and then we'll go back into the mountain using the new entrance, which is so much better. Snow Sheep, it's your birthday today? Guys, can we get a happy birthday for Snow Sheep? Congratulations, dude. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. Or having a good one. Snow doesn't melt with the torches? not the snow blocks, but snow layers will. So this would melt if we put a block right next, or a torch right next to it, or any light source for that matter. It's not about heat, it's about light levels that indicates the heat. Yo, love all the happy birthdays in chat, guys. That's awesome. What can you do to boost your YouTube channel? Hamster, I think you're asking the wrong question. YouTube has a really, really good recommendation system. So if your videos are on a level where they should get more views, they will get more views. It's just straightforwardly like that. Doesn't fully apply. But basically what you need to do to boost your YouTube channel is make better videos. And better videos by YouTube measurement means that people have to watch it for longer. If people watch it longer and they want to watch it more, like it gets more clicks, YouTube is going to go like, hey, this is a good video. We're going to recommend it to more people. What is this song? So Alone by Filthy the Kid. It's actually a really good song. I sorted some of the frog lights, guys. I put some here, some here, sorted on color, and then the magma slime goes here. Magma cream. Let's go with the green ones here. Do we do that? Yeah, I think it makes sense. This happy birthday message. Gold Gaming, see you later, dude. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Maui, did I stop streaming on Twitch? For the main streams, we're on YouTube. I will occasionally be on Twitch, but main everything is going to be here. Loony, way too careful in Harcore because I've come so far. How do you get over your nervousness? Benjamin? It's a good question. So, what I did to get more comfortable with the game is put myself in a situation where I knew I wasn't comfortable and I would need to get better. So what I did for a long time is I would play a couple minutes each day. I would play in a super flat world with no armor, a stone axe, always knights, and then you would have mob spawns everywhere. Okay, guys, I wanna fix the spawn proofing here before we do the show the new entrance. So we gotta go here. Ego, see you later, dude. Thanks for the help. Alright. I need this one. Spawn-proof top of the portal. The area around the portal isn't spawn-proofed either. Georgie, how much FPS do I have with shaders and what's the render distance? I think somewhere around 50. Render distance is usually towards, not exactly at, but towards the 30 chunks, I think. Do I have snow blocks? Now I do. Guys, this is a custom texture pack that I use to analyze where we have snow layers on top of the blocks and where we don't. And the reason we need to know that is to make sure that this area is spawn proofed, because we do that with 2 snow layers on a block. And I think that's all of it. Not a lot, which is nice. Alright, let me immediately put that resource pack off because it is terrible. Minecraft day is either 20 minutes or 36. It's always 20 minutes. Except when you sleep and then you skip time. So if you sometimes sleep in your world, then your average length for days is somewhere between 10 and 10 and 20 minutes, sorry. So it's hard to keep track of unless you don't sleep at all. Okay, guys, how do we get in the mountain? Well, this is the new entrance, and it's actually super cracked. Whoa, there's 300 people watching right now. Guys, thank you to everyone for being here. I appreciate it a lot. So this is a temporary wool path, and it's not spawn proof, so there's a creeper on there. This is gonna be a path that we actually can walk up. I don't think we're gonna do it very often, but we will fly this way on the regular now. Oh wait, we're under attack. I'm just gonna hide so that 2 of them just shot in here. You guys are either really crazy, really brave, or really dumb. This one's really dumb because he's stuck on the ceiling. There. Get going. Why are we here? Well, because there's a door and we can open it up like this. This is how we're gonna enter the mountain now. And then that door now has a redstone system. Wait, what? I was gonna say that door is a redstone system that automatically closed it behind us. And it did, but it got the timing wrong here. Which may mean that it's broken and we need to fix it. I'm gonna throw it here. Doesn't really matter. So what this should do is close the door, and then this is gonna power it, and it's gonna open it up again. Okay, I think we need to have one more item in there, because we had a little bit of a delay, and then everything moved too quickly. We're just gonna use this for it. Okay, let's see. Then I'm gonna cut this line real quick. And now we're gonna activate the door again. That means it's gonna close. I'm gonna grab 2 snowballs here. Hang on. Where did I learn so much redstone? I've been practicing over the last like month and a half. All right. So guys, let me check if that line is cut, which it should be. Yeah, it is. I missed the snowball. Rip. Let's throw it where it's supposed to go anyway. Okay, now it's not going to shoot itself back up because we broke that redstone signal that carried there. Reconnect it. Now if we do it again, what should happen is... And this is... Well, you know what? We're going to do it the regular way. We're going to do it like it's supposed to be done. We're going to go through the outside. Take the actual entrance going to the mountain. We're going to try not to get spotted and shot by that skeleton. We go here, throw the snowball. Door is going to open for us. We go through and into the mountain. And then it should immediately close behind us. Now that's going to work. Nice. Do I still have my redstone book? Is it powdered snow where we threw the snowball? It is. Okay, so this is going to work. Now, this is important, guys, because... I have a question. I'm looking at this picture and something is missing. Something changed. Does anybody know what changed? Map looks like the Hypixel Skyblock hub. Driftly? I haven't seen that. Kind of curious now. I'm really curious. Does anybody see it? Something changed here. Scando says the walls. We have finished the walls down there. That is true, but it happened a couple days ago. I did something today. 4th door, not it. When did you figure out how to unmute? It's a whole skill, dude. I've been practicing for a while now. Filled up the gaps between the walls and the door. Nope, not it. Not it. Roof of the storage? Sabrina is really close. It's not the roof of the storage, but Amnesty got it. Sugarcane farm. There used to be a sugarcane farm here. I got rid of it. Sugarcane farm is gone now. And the reason it's gone is because I want to start thinking about the final shape of this room. And we're going to have 2 things here. So we come in through this entrance gate over here. The back of this is always going to be ugly. So we're going to make sure that we don't really see it above us. But also this room is just a room that we're going to go through quickly. We're just going to run around and either go forward or go right. If we go forward... What I want to do, lava is gone, also gone, but that happened a couple days ago. So if we go forward, we want to be able to get to the farms quickly. So basically this entire area needs to be this one big hole that we can just dive into like this. And then we need to be in the big cave area. So this is like the shortcut. There is another way. Wow, Jay. Okay. I don't think I can repeat that, but you got me. Then, right over here, there is an alternative. And the alternative, I think, is that we're going to go right. All of this scaffolding is part of the fireworks system. So we got to, like, seal that in. So yeah, Loony, you know you spend near enough for, like, 5 years. I'm curious where you're getting that from. If we calculate it in Minecraft days, it would be a little bit more, right? And real life years, it's nowhere near that. How did you dig the big space out, H-Master? We used TNT for it. So the alternative, guys, this is going to be hidden because it's part of the redstone for the fireworks system. The alternative entrance is we go in here and we go to the right. And here, I want to build an elytra course. So basically, we go along the side of the cave. There's going to be all these small rooms and like rings to fly through. And I want to do that in a way, but we got to line it out some of the next couple days because right now I don't know it. The pattern I just jumped is too low. So it would have been a slightly different pathing. I'm going to try and find it. Like right now, I'm going to try and find it just so I can explain what we're doing. And then we're going to continue building the Dripstone farm right underneath. So basically what I want is pick up the speed here, fly around this area. So maybe we stay a little bit closer to the center. I think this makes sense. We don't take like that big outside corner. And then here we pick up some speed, go around the back of the witch farm. And then I want to fly into this storage room. So basically here I want to dig a hole to go through the storage room. And then we go out the other side of the storage room. So there's going to be a hole right here, like 6 blocks wide. And there's going to be a hole right here, also about 6 block. And that is going to be part of where that elytra course goes. And then from here, we're going to keep going around the wall. There's going to be a big pillar here that we need to go around the back. I already am 2000 Day Movie, working on it. Gonna take a little while longer. So basically, we're gonna go all the way around here. And then I think we end up probably on top of the super smelter, like right here in the middle. And here's going to be something really, really important. So the reason that I cut out this sugarcane farm today, right now, earlier today, just so we can see it right now, is that we got to think about the visual lines going from here. Because we're going to have to start designing the whole cave. And I kind of want to make this storage room sort of the visual center of it. Because, well, it is a storage room after all. So that's going to happen soon. Right now, we have a dripstone farm to build, though. And to do that, let's go and get some more slime. Nice levels. Always, Ender Boy, always. This is where we hang out. Okay. I got to get some slime blocks here. Oh, wait, that is a crafting table, not a barrel. Let me actually do this. Jay, we can hear you, but the world at large shouldn't be able to hear you. Loony, why do you need dripstone? It's a cool building block. It's a cool building block. Agreed, Jay. Guys, I didn't even get enough frog lights. We have to go back for it. Because that was the first step. As you guys can see, the slime farms are doing well, though. We need like 40 slime blocks now, I think. Does that make sense? No, it's like... Yeah, it's 40. It's 40. But while we're crafting, let's just catch up with the output. I love these slime farms. The idea with the slime farms, guys, is they're going to be really close to the bottom of the perimeter, which means that they don't have so much overlapping space with the witch farms, which are way more important for their output. Since I'm actually dumb, I think we have to go back to the Froglight farm and get more of them. Let me put on my gold helmet. Tico, when is 2000 days video? A little while longer. I think it's going to take a couple more weeks. I know it's going to take a couple more weeks. Because big video, lots of production, but I didn't want to keep you guys waiting on the stream. Maui, I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Wolves, welcome to the stream. Stefan, I don't think that's doable, is it? Just watch Dripstone be your downfall. That would be so sad. We could die with Dripstone. That's it is possible. Oh, redstone. What are you planning to build with the Dripstone? Also, what is the ticking noise? Ticking noise was part of the output of the bamboo farm into the super smelter. I had to think about where we were. You know what? I feel like I have way more of the pearlescent. So I'm gonna take those. Grayson, how do you find diamonds in hardcore? You need to go down to deep slate levels. There's where the diamonds are. And the lower down you go, the better your chances get. Cipro, is the industrial area going to be a massive cave? Or are you making a series of cave tunnels leading to each farm and storage area? It's a little bit in between both. You see, the thing is... Oh, I need to create room here to pick up a snowball. The thing is, I want the farms to be easily accessible. So I want us not to have to struggle to get to any of the farm outputs. But I also don't want to have this big, like, open space that doesn't look decorated. So we're gonna need a lot of pickaxes. Good luck, Grayson. You got this. So I want it to be relatively open so we can fly through, but at the same time I want it to look good. And then all of the farms are gonna have a combined output room like this one. Oh, that door was already open. This chest wall basically has output from all the farms underneath us right here, and it's like 8 or 9 farms. Ever thought about building a mob switch? Never gonna do it. I don't think it's it makes your game more fun in hardcore. I was gonna way overdo it with the frog lights. Do I really want to do that? I was gonna build them like all around the farm. You know what? Let's do it because it will make for a good replay mod shot. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take the pickaxe and then dig out the side here. I think we're just gonna go like right here. It's a lot more than I thought. Oh, the crazy amount of people watching. Yeah, that was wild. Which design is the redstone door? It comes from a Mumbo Jumbo video. Sounds like a good plan for the area. We gotta get that hybrid, like have it look cool, but at the same time have it be easily accessible. Wait, I think we only should do frog lights at the side right now, and then maybe we put frog lights in the middle. The Bean, how long have I had the Hardcore World for? We started this one on April 10th of last year. Guys, what is the right tool for a frog light? So many light sources make lag? It depends if they're rendered. If they're behind a wall, you're fine. Whew. Close call. Never understand the idiocy of a mob switch, just playing peaceful. I know, right? I know, I agree with that. Mob switch in hardcore does not make sense to me. If I hadn't died in the last world, what day could it have been? If I hadn't died and we kept playing, I think we'd be well over 10k. Because I wouldn't have slowed down to edit as much. Wouldn't have needed to. We already have bets in here. Always overdue. Not necessarily always, but sometimes yes. Let's do these like... Let's skip 4. Ludwig, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Default break time across all tools for roguelites. That's goofy. Just give him a preferred tool. I want to insta-mine him. I'm gonna leave that open. I really don't care. Oh my god. Wow. I just had a jump scare because I thought that was a magma cube. Those can't be here. So what are we building, Snow Sheep? A dripstone farm. Oh my god, my inventory is such a mess. Part of this we don't even need. I'm gonna toss it in a minute. Have I seen SB's Hardcore Minecraft series? I actually haven't seen a lot of SB's videos. I have checked out the world in general, and every now and again I'll watch a video. I love SB, but yes, that's one thing which for me makes it a little hard to watch. Do you even want to say it? I don't want to ruin SB for you guys. I don't think I want to. This is a weird moment. It's one of those things where if you see it, you can't unsee it. So I don't want to do that. SB's world is awesome, and I love that dude. He's super nice. Why do I need a dripstone farm? It's a cool building block. So it's an investment for further down the road. I need a shulker box right now. Say it? No, guys, I really don't want to. I don't want to ruin his videos for anyone. And I'm sure there's at least one person that goes like, that I wish you didn't say that. So not doing it. Can be bargained with me. I'm really, really glad that I thought of that before I said it. So use light medica, is that it? No, it's not that. I don't hate on other people using light medica. I wouldn't do it myself. I think it doesn't make the game better, but it doesn't ruin what somebody makes. I wouldn't say that. I'm taking a second to organize because there's so much random stuff in my inventory, and if we get rid of it now, it's just better. Okay, I think we're good. Who introduced me to Minecraft? I had a girlfriend a couple years back who lived pretty far away. She'd been married before, had a son, and he introduced me to Minecraft. True story. Kind of wild. Okay, I think we need to get rid of this. Only one side. And then this side. Sooth, dude, thank you for the $10 dono. Love the increased stream output. Keep up the good work. Dude, I love that. Thank you for the support, but also thank you for the kind words. Happy to hear it. Alright, Flying Machine 1 is gonna go here. Everything about SB's world is half done, is that what I mean? No. And we're gonna drop it, guys. I'm not gonna say it. I need... Not so, Andrew. How long is the script of 2,000 days? A little less long than 1,000 days, but not that much. It's the only thing I can say. A little shorter. Less long is not how people talk. Leopard, thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate that. What a cool comment. You look like Red Sound now. Oh, do I like it or is it still hard? It's getting easier. I definitely like it. That has nothing to do with it being hard or not. Alright. And now I think the way we make this work is we grab an observer. Let that one power that. So that's the flying machine setup. I need more observers, I think, are out. Decent Kofo with $5 as well. Dude, thank you. Just watched your castle video this morning. Now on Team Snow Vlogs. Yes, welcome to Team Snow Vlogs. It's a good time over here. You're gonna be happy that you joined. And no AFK in your world. Keep it up, man. Cheers, dude. Thank you. I love that. I love that. To me, both of those things have made my Minecraft time a lot more enjoyable, and I think you're gonna feel that too. All right, guys. Let's start building the actual roof to this thing. We still need to be able to get in there. Wait, I just randomly mined 2 blocks out of the wall. That's not how you do that. Okay, let me organize this. This is not going well. If we do this here, is that fine? I think it is. Yeah, we can build the flying machines a little bit later. We also need snow layers. Let me get a sugar box of them. Guys, we now have to take this exit though. That's not ideal. We could also take this one. Hang on. Honestly, flying out of the castle is cool. I like this. We're gonna take this exit. But it also means that we probably have to consider that TNT launcher at some point to get out of here. The only thing is it's expensive in its upkeep. What did I have to get? Why was I flying out of here? Oh, snow layers. It's only back again. It's 3:27 a.m. Dude, you're crazy. Melissa, welcome to the stream. Team stairs? Stairs are awesome. Oh, you want to walk upstairs up to the castle? That's never happening. That is way too far. Add this in my inventory. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I love this door, guys. Luving, do I work besides YouTube? No, it's a full-time job. It's actually like, if you count hours, it's more than a full-time job. Alright, guys, spawn proofing needs to be done. We just got the snow layers. Oh, wait. Let's not do this. We need that book back. We just need to go a little bit higher up. I think this is a snow sugar box. Don't care about these right now. So I edit my own videos as well. Partially. There's been a large period where I edited all of it, and then I started working together with a friend to make them better. I think we figured out how to do it now, and we're actually on the first video where a bigger part of the editing is going to him right now. So we're gonna see how that works. I have faith though. I think it's gonna turn out great. I think we're on the same page, and we're hive minding. I don't think it technically counts as a hive mind if there's only 2, but you guys get the idea. What is this shield in my inventory? Literally a shield. Hang on. There's gotta be frog light here somewhere. I'll take the glowstone then. The reason that I need to have glowstone up here is these are the markers for the chunk borders. Since I don't use F3, it's been tricky to find those out, so I don't want to lose them. Means we gotta secure those corners and put them up above. We already lost a bunch of them when I was building the slime farms, but that's fine. I think... Wait. Do we need to go one block higher? No, I think this is it. One thing I want Mojang to add in the future of Minecraft. Honestly, I like the surprise. They've been doing such a great job with the updates. I'm just gonna wait and see. Arbitrary orc watching from English class? Dude, you're a rebel. Okay, that was relatively smooth. Let's do that move again. I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Redcall, you want more golems? I can see that. I can see that. The copper golems are kind of cute. Just didn't make the cut. No, I beamed it. That was some Dame the Dime-like action. Lots of fall damage going on. That dude. Love him to bits, but Dame's playstyle is so triggering. he just puts the resistance and jump boost beacon everywhere and then like slams himself. He will just use a rocket to power down and get more speed before he takes impact damage. It's unreal. How did I find the chunk borders, or did I use F3 once? No, you can find them using maps. Because maps have borders and corners as well, and they align with chunks. No copper mining today? We got so much copper, dude. We got 5 sugar boxes full of cut copper blocks from what we did yesterday. Totally worth it. Mad at Dream for rigging the vote in favor of the glow squid. I think that whole thing got super exaggerated. I don't think we can pin that on Dream. It's literally more people wanted the glow squid. Also, glow squids are awesome. I voted for glow squid. Was not influenced. I was like, yes, they give a light and they move. That's awesome. I think we have to set up... Do we have to set up the redstone for this before we start the farm? Probably not. Glow squids don't even glow? You don't glow. Bean, you like the hair? Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I feel like this is a debate. I don't stand a chance in. I'm gonna drop it. Loony, do you plan to have a Minecraft server in the future? No, but you guys can play with me. You can actually play with me this weekend as well. Next weekend. Because we're going to be on Bumblecraft again, working on Loonyville over on the Towny realm. And I made a deal with Bumble that we're going to basically have our own place there, which is really cool. Way easier than keeping up with a server myself, which is realistically not possible with the hardcore streams and all that. Thorber, welcome to the stream. Does he not? Does he not what? Chase, welcome back to stream as well. And Squasher, know that I'm way behind, but Mob Switch is useful for some playstyles of hardcore. Dude, you're way behind where we're talking about it. I agree, but to me, like hardcore, you're gonna need to have mobs in it. Otherwise, you're really not gonna die. At that point, there's just fall damage and lava. I think mobs have a way of escalating things and making situations more scary. And it kind of comes with the territory that it's going to be scary every now and again. Actually, I do glow. I don't want to mess with it, dude. How can I leave this conversation that I'm having with Laura Ashley? Chase, what are we doing? We need a Dripstone farm because Dripstone blocks are cool and they're hard to get loads of. You can find Dripstone caves and beacon mine them, but I still had room for a farm here, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna automate this. Quick sip of water. They should add more mobs to the vote. Top 3 get added. I think there's a good reason they only add one at a time. To me, guys, it's so easy to come up with like a million things we could add to Minecraft. I think adding a million things now is not going to make the game better. It's going to feel overwhelming, and the entry level for new players becomes really, really big. I think they have to kind of keep it or take it slow with updates, or they're going to break some of the best things about the game. Test your skill by sniping the bat. Where did he even go? Oh, he's right here. Oh my god, these guys are fast. Very sketch, but we got him. Ever play with chunk borders on? No, I haven't used it. That's actually what all the glowstone here is for. We've used that to figure out where chunk borders are using a map. So then we mark the corners. Which took like lines of snow and counting blocks to get it right. Captain Cool, welcome to the stream. What do we need the dripstone for? So many people asking this. It's just a cool building block, and we're gonna get it for free if we build the farm here now. Lines of snow, yeah, temporary blocks. Basically, just place a glowstone, place 15 other blocks, place the next glowstone, and then you know that it's one chunk apart. Artheon, welcome to the stream as well. Maps are his borders. Basically, maps are super useful. You can even calculate your coordinates from it without using F3. Did we leave a gap there? We did. Alright. Next thing we need to do is put water on top of this. Oh no, point the dripstone under. I was too late to say goodbye to Mick. I hope his stream is still open. Dude, thank you for being here. I appreciate the help. See you soon. Okay, yeah, let's put torches on here for now. And then get the dripstone under here. We must be generating so much slime while we're down here, which is cool. Alright, let's also do the flying machine. Do we build this the same orientation or reverse? In the end, it doesn't really matter. I think we need to make this one row deeper. Because otherwise we're gonna have part of the farm that we can't reach. Whew. How do you play and read your stream? Usually carefully. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes recklessly, and it makes me pop totems or die. Both of those have happened. Oh my god. Literally, guys, reading chat is the most dangerous part of this. Okay, that is gonna work. Now the other side as well. Flying machine is gonna come all the way over here, so this needs to go. Tyler, yo, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. That's the extended side, right? It is. Okay, I gotta check this, because if we're gonna fly it one further in, we need this to be going as well. Alright. You've never seen a YouTuber other than me having problems with danger while reading chat? That's just not true. That's just not true. Okay, the other flying machine... Oh, this is gonna stick as well. So we need to fix this. Jason bot confirmed. We're still debating it. We're still debating it. Bean, see you later. Thanks for being here. Alright, let's build the other flying machine as well. That one needs to be this high. Fresh, is this the Dripstone farm? It is. It is. Have I ever played Star Wars? A couple games. Alright, then... Oh wait, we gotta get rid of this. And I'm just gonna place Dripstone at the end there. Because otherwise it sticks to the wall. We can't have that. What happens if you crash while using your elytra and you go into a slime block? I have no idea. I was about to do something dumb. Oh, this was a great move. Slime will go through the end, through the moss at the end. I know, but we're gonna still put a break on it. Okay, I think we need to... I think we're gonna flip the flying machine here, but why? It's a little easier to do, but it's probably not a good idea. I think all of this needs to be moss and all of this needs to be moss. Use yellow glaze terracotta for the break. Okay, okay. Because you guys have been working towards this moment for such a long time, I will. Yellow glaze terracotta has been represented hard this week, guys. Looney, where do you get build inspiration? Everywhere. Or do you just think one day you want to build something? That's basically how it goes, yeah. Alright, then we need a sticky piston here. Let's get the other one as well. OMG's gonna do it. I'll wait and see, wait and see. Rumor has it. Okay, now guys, we need to be able to reach this entire ceiling area. So let's make some snow strips here. At long last, my beloved. Okay, dude. Don't make me change my mind. This is to be able to reach the ceiling to put the dripstone there. Oh, we can't do that. So we're done with this stuff. Everything redstone can wait. Looney, do you watch football? Not really, no. I'm gonna use this shulker to store some temporary stuff that we don't currently need. Please don't change your mind. Don't make me. Let's start here. What design is the redstone door? The big one that we used on top? It's a Mumbo Jumbo design. From his 1x1 till 10x10 redstone door video. Have I liked the new skateboard? I've only taken it out once and my trucks were a little bit too loose, but other than that, it's nice. Alright, I think if we put one more here, we should be fine for coverage. It's an old video, to be fair. Mumbo's redstone door video. It is, but it's a good video. It just covers it. Alright, once we got this figured, it is time to actually start building or putting this under here. I think this can be very annoying. Maybe this is just the way to go. Super easy to miss one here if you're trying to go too fast. Like that. Okay, wait. We're gonna try this a little bit differently. 6 in a row wasn't the way to go. Loose trucks can be really fun or really dangerous. If they're too loose, it's just hard to ride because you need too much focus to get your momentum to even, or get your balance right to even be able to pop or anything. Mine were too loose. I could still ride decently well. Alright. Remember when I killed a llama 7 times? I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. Are we still talking about that? Guys, this is weird. The dripstone looks like there's water dropping off of it, but it doesn't even have water on top yet. That's goofy, right? I'm so focused on this. Mickey's still wondering why the lamp behind me says Louis. Aren't we all? I know the answer, of course, but it's just how the font looked. And it looked way better than all the other fonts. So we'll have to make do. How do you take stuff out of your inventory without opening it? Pick block, which is bound to your middle mouse button. It's default, so you have it too. But you need to be looking at the item you want to pick up, and it has to be in your inventory. This one's a little tricky to get. Oh wait, this way it's way easier. Now we can't really miss it. Oh my god. People asking if I can go into third person because they're watching on their phone without sound since they're supposed to be sleeping. Guys, should I do it? I couldn't not do it. I just couldn't. How does this one work? I think I'm gonna put the... Yeah, I'll put the redstone under it. The activators, that's better. Run to the other side. What is my favorite video or stream that I made? I don't think I have a single favorite stream because there's a lot that had really special moments in it. I think my favorite video, probably the 1000 Day movie. I really like the new style that we're finding. In a way, I like the console video more. And I think it's also closer to what the next videos are going to be like. But I think with 1000 Days, we started finding it. What am I going to do with this dripstone? So guys, here's the thing. I know that this is a pretty big dripstone farm. And I know it looks like we're going to have more dripstone than we can ever use. But just consider how much dripstone we need if we want to cover a small section of this cave with it. Everything is so big in here that we're just supersizing on every material. There's no way not to do it like that. And basically the goal of all the farms is to not have to worry about any of this anymore. There is a small chance that we're going too big on this one though. I do agree. I think we're fine. I've never had a dripstone farm, so I don't know like how much output we need to expect. Alright, we do this, then we do that side, and then the middle line, and then we have the entire ceiling covered. Oh my god, this is grindy. We should probably put a glass wall in one of the sides, just to be able to see it from the outside. Because it is going to be quite spectacular to, even just to look in occasionally. Mickey, gonna head off to sleep. See you later, dude. Have a good night. Redstone working or on turn on or all the time? Basically, most of the redstone components activate on clocks. This one's gonna have a hopper clock in it as well. And a pretty long one. Literally, if this one harvests like every 30 minutes or so, it's fine. Guys, I have a question to you. Does anybody know? Recently, my audio in my game seems a little bit scuffed. Sometimes I'm not getting a certain sound, and I've never had that before. Is anybody familiar with this issue? Is it like a known bug, maybe? Like I'll break a block, but it won't register on the audio. Loony goes BRRRR. Confirmed. Directional sounds? No, I don't think it's that. What happens when you leave the zone? Will it reset? Or does it continue from when you left? It's a redstone clock, so it will... basically what it's going to be, the clock, is it's going to be a hopper with items. So the items will stop going from one hopper to the other when we're out of the area. And then they'll start going again. when we get back. Simple as that. The only part of this farm where I don't know what to do yet is the collection system. I'm gonna go water streams, but there's gonna be like 1 or 2 spots on each side which are dead spots, and I don't know the solution for it. So it wouldn't be lossless then. It doesn't have to be lossless, but if we can get it to be lossless, would be better. Alt F4 to fix it. Okay. Okay. Alright, after this, we're gonna get rid of the snow. We're gonna put water on the top so the dripstone starts growing. And then we need to set up the collection system meanwhile. And the return stations for the flying machines as well. Save your world in a file, reinstall it, put the world folder back. That should fix it. How would missing audio be tied to the world folder though? Why don't I make one half water and the other half lava? We don't need this many lava buckets. I just want to get the blocks. Does my PC ever update? Yeah, it does. I'm so glad that we can reach this from the floor. Would have been super awkward if it was 1 block higher up. No, all of this is gonna be lava for sure. Sorry, water. Not lava. We should probably set up the redstone for the flying machines first, though. No, let's grow it, and then we do it while... or put the water there, and we'll do it while the dripstone is growing. Have I tried instant noodles? Of course. It's a staple of every healthy diet, student's diet. Straight up ninja standing under a death trap. So even if you get like 1 big dripstone on top of your head, it's fine. You don't want to get consecutive hits though. Alright. What's the collection system gonna be? Water streams. Water streams around the side. Like around the back, then around the side, and then also this side. Because the way this is set up, everything will fall to the floor and get pushed by the slime block. So it's all just gonna go that way. Creeper blowing up above the dripstone. Okay. That's not real life, guys. Alright. Next up, I'm gonna make sure that we can put the water there, which means we have to go around again. I swear if Loony dies because the dripstone fell on him, let's not do that, guys. Gotta go sleep. Probably go... The man should go sleep, dude. Have a good night. Dripstone cannon at the end of stream? Is it a thing that really works, dripstone cannons? We got the perfect height, guys. This is awesome. Captain Monkey, hi, bye. Hello, goodbye. No! Dude, I was so out of the area before the creeper blew up. I feel scammed. I feel very scammed. He made a mess too. You guys were literally talking about a creeper up here, weren't you? So that happened. You did guess creeper. You actually did. That's kind of wild. I feel though, you guys are always calling everything to go wrong, so you're gonna get lucky sometimes, but fair play, fair play. Blaze, welcome, dude. Alright, that's fixed. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go over this way and then we need 2 water buckets and we're gonna flood this entire place. Scott, okay. I should fear the chat. Kinda, yeah. Okay, have a good night. Alright. Still don't get how the mascot for Minecraft is a mob that destroys your builds. Fair. Very fair. Jacob, you're better? Can finally watch your streams again? Dude, welcome back. Glad to hear you're better. Deadman, good morning in India. It's not a good morning there, is it? Dude, that you're up very early. Or late. It's a definition question, really. What do I think about India? I've never been there, but it's very high on my wish list. Wait, this does not work out. It was working out for a while and then it just didn't anymore. I skipped one block and then just kept taking my own bucket. Okay, that is better. When is the yellow glazed terracotta coming? I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. Okay. Not quite yet. I need some... If you do 2 sides, it fills the whole thing in. True. And if you do 1 diagonal as well. Alright. That already looks kind of wild. Okay, we can already see it growing, both on the top and the bottom, which is awesome. That means it is time to figure out how we're going to send the flying machines off. It's a big farm, guys. More sirens? Yeah, I live like in the... where the cross-section of town is. So everything has to go through here. Alright, I'm gonna put the redstone sugar... I need observers. Fiery Cat, welcome to the stream. Judo, have a good night. Sleep well. Guys, everybody who just joined, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, we don't need the water buckets anymore. We're gonna need 1, actually. We need to craft observers. I completely lost it there for a second. Let me fix my elytra. Oakley, I hope I'm doing good. I'm doing awesome, dude. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good yourself. Bonnie, welcome to the stream. Oh, we are doing good as well. Okay, elytra fixing. And my pickaxe, why not? I've been using this one a lot because I've been mining out Deep Slate where the farm is gonna go now. Flexa, welcome. Good to see you. How have you been? Ugly doing good? Nice. Glad to hear. And the pickaxe down, you're right. You're right. Everybody got custom neon signs with their name. If you can get it, it's pretty cool. Draconic Ghost, welcome to the stream. Ugly, I got it right. Nice. Love to hear it. It's always a bit of a gamble. Like, I gotta just say it with confidence and hope I get it right. Oh, we accidentally got a level there. These villagers are talkative. Okay, guys, I have to make an investment here. Let's see. There. We've been talking about this for a while now, so we need this. Solid purchase. One scary thing with being a streamer, don't want to say their name wrong. You gotta risk it. You gotta risk it. Okay, we need trapdoors, observers, snow, just basic redstone stuff, and then we should be... Dispenser might work rather than a trapdoor. It's a little cleaner sometimes. Okay, and then I need snow blocks, just to have something to build on. Flanks it with a 4 months as a loony night. Always make me smile, brother. Even my bad time in life, bro. Miss watching you. Dude, those are some really, really cool words. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. Let me find that book for you. All right. Oh, I think I fell. Yeah, I fell. Okay, let's see. This needs to have its power on the bottom. So we're gonna squeeze in here, grab an observer. That powers that one, that powers that one. We're also gonna need some obsidian. Do I have that? Yes. Okay, so every time this one flies, we still have room here. Okay, so I think I wanted to stop on this one. We're gonna need to do a little bit of parkour. Jacob, heading off to bed. See you later, dude. Thanks for being here. Too much redstone to understand. We're gonna try and be quick with it. So this obsidian block should stop this one. We need to power this observer to send it back off to the other side. So this is where the power comes from. I think I'm gonna use a dropper for that, not dispenser, dropper. Really doesn't matter which way it faces, I think, but let's not face it towards the back to where we're gonna power it. I think this is where the... Is that correct? Rihanna, I got it right? Yo, I love that. I love that. I actually heard your name before. Okay, guys, yellow... I promise I'll get the yellow glazed terracotta back, alright? I want to have a system that will power both the top and the bottom one here at the same time. So the question is, these are the same, right? They are. So then this one is gonna be paused here. August, dude! Another 100 Danish crowns. Yo, Lini in chat, how are we today? Just got off work, so what are we up to? We're on that grind to finish the remaining farms that we haven't set up yet. Today is a Dripstone farm, and we're actually relatively far done with it. Dude, thank you for your continued wild support. I hope you had a good day at work. Alright, so this is gonna stop that one. And then I think we need to power it from this block, but we can't have that. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit different in how we power it. I think what I want to do to power this one, send it back, is have a piston here that pushes out there, and that's how we activate that one. Because I think the dropper will stick to it. We can't have that. Florence, do I have a custom keyboard? Nay, nay. It's pretty standard. It's pretty standard. All right, so trapdoors are out. Not happening. Maybe. There's so many ways we could power this. I think I'm gonna go with scaffolding. Kaba, you haven't watched me since my last hardcore death? Dude, do you have any idea what the world looks like? I would love to show you around if you don't. Quick tour. We're way further developed than we were in season 1 at this point. And I'm actually to the point where I like this world more now, which is wild considering everything that we experienced in the last one. Flex it with 100 Swedish crowns as well, dude. And if Frank became a channel member, Flex is say awesome. Now, brief me of what I missed out here. Been mentally down because of divorce. Oh, dude, I hate to hear it. I hope you'll feel better not too long from now. Frank, thank you for becoming a member, by the way. I completely lost the plot here. Hang on. Don't need any more droppers. I have so much random stuff. Why do I have 7 shulkers in my inventory? Let me put those down here. Alright, guys. We have a bunch of people that are here after a long time. So, let's turn shaders on and show you guys what we've been up to. It's been pretty wild. What would you do if you got stuck in a 1x2 bedrock hole with no way to get out? I shouldn't get stuck in that with no way to get out. There's a lot of ways you could get out of a spot like that. And I think in almost every situation I'm gonna have one. Honestly, I think that not a lot of people have ever died that way. I think there's way more clips on the internet of people dying in that fashion than there actually... Oh, I was gonna get out of this place here and I couldn't find the exit. Because we have abandoned it. It's not working anymore. Literally earlier this stream we said that's not the way. I'll show you why in a minute. But I think pretty much every death where people get stuck in bedrock is just... It's a hoax. It's just people making it for the clip. That has to be it. It's so unlikely for that to happen. Quick update on what the world is. We made a starter house, which I never really did in season 1. It was my biggest regret in that world was never having that cool starter house where we started building. With this one, I found that weird floating rock. So I made this into the house. And we decorated it and just made it our starter base where everything was that we needed early on. I still, to this day, love this house. And a lot of the storage here is still in use. We have an enchanting table behind here. This is a world map of what the area looks like. This is a world map from a little while ago when we just started building. as you can see, this is the base that we're working on, but this area is now also covered in snow, just to make sure everything feels connected. Right here, I have some villagers in the basement. I haven't bred those, and I also haven't gotten them from a village, so they're all zombie villagers that came up with a bubble elevator. It was very sketch. How long did the start house take? I don't remember. I think we worked on it for like a week. This is a whole display of something crazy that happened. If this piston wasn't a thing, I would not have this world right now. I can't tell you what happened. It was wild. Go to the 1000 Day movie and go to the chapter The Wildest Story Ever Told. That one has it. This is the villager spot. We can jump out here if we want to. And then this is the main base we're working on. And we have been working on since like day 100. This place is crazy. Been working on it for forever now. And I've learned a lot of things that I didn't know how to do in Season 1. Right now there's beacons all over the place, which actually doesn't happen a lot, but I've been working underground and we've needed haste for different parts. There's a pathway that goes all the way from the starter house till the top of the castle, like here at the gate. There's a really cool decorated area over here. This is the castle gardens, and this is like the blueprint for how detailed and finished and cozy I want the castle to be. But right here, we're only gonna see a part of it because I want to get into the industrial area. And that is why the whole base exists. The garden continues down here. There's a little pond here and stuff. We're gonna jump out of the side though, because we gotta take the main entrance. Oh my god, guys, look at that shadow. Look at, that was super cool. That was super cool. Flex had no clue how much I missed the Happy Voice. Dude, find your time to come and hang out. It's always good to have you here. Wait, how did this not... Oh! Oh my god, guys, I know how this didn't close. Alright, let me... We need to wait with jumping off before... until the whole redstone thing's reset. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So right now... Did I get that? I did. Let me... I think we need to go outside. You know what? I'm just gonna reset the door. I changed my mind. I wanted to show you guys how we need to get in here. Because this heavy gate is right here. And we need to pick up a snowball from this room. Right here. And then throw it at this block. If we do that, the mountain opens for us. Now, I might be able... No, I'm not going to be able to get there in time. This is how we reconnect it. I'm going to reset the door now, and then we're going to leave it at that. Resetting the door means that there's a mechanism on it that will also close it right after it opens. Is this mechanism. You're going to see it fire. That was the redstone pulse. But we just broke it by jumping down too fast and getting out of render distance of the door. So that's the door. And then right here, we're going to have an electric course going all the way down. And right here, we fly back into the industrial area where everything is getting set up. We have a couple of rooms throughout this big space that are the storage rooms and the collection rooms for a bunch of combined farms. I'll show you one that is now finished. This room in here is the output for the super smelter and the slime farms. You can see that right here. And we're in that stage where we're starting to decorate like the inside area here. So we're gonna pretty soon hide all the farms. Oh my god. Flex it, or sorry. August with another 10 memberships, dude. Did that yesterday as well. I'm gonna have to copy and paste a bunch of names. We got Orestes Christoforou, who got a membership gifted. Clork's got one. I see Leroy. Wait. Ooh, almost emptied out a whole page there. Leroy 90 Supra. I see Builderman got one. Carefully scrolling down. Kickap's got one gifted. I see Robert Kober got one today. Nice. That's a book streak for Robert as well. Aero Gaming got one. I see Zombie King. If I type in the right spot, I think that typing is probably quicker. Oh, Zombie King is with a Y. Not if there's typos. Jessica got a membership gifted. And Scar got one. And then Ores is already with the thank you. August, dude, thank you very, very much. That is crazy. Let me scroll back down here. Bulbasaur and Char, you got one yesterday. We got so many green names in chat now. So that's basically the main gist of the base and all the decorations. The idea is have that one base where basically all my industry is here, but I don't want it to be visible that it's the industrial area. So we have a little bit of hiding away again. All right. I was thinking, do we go for scaffolding here? Guys, what is the best way to get a vertical redstone system? I think it's better. How many blocks is this? We're gonna do this with leaves. Let me get some from the starter base. Oh, maybe I have some here. Hang on. Riyadh says, thanks, August, for spreading happiness. That is awesome. I'm pretty sure we have leaves here. Yeah. Dark oak leaves and dark oak logs. JB, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. This is a smarter way to get all of this set up. Okay, what I need is I want to have a activator here that powers that piston. All of this is gonna fly back to right there. Let me set this one in place, guys. I think if I oh wait, this doesn't work like this. The reason this doesn't work is that on the other flying machines, these are here. And this is what is called bud power. And what bud power really is if there's a observer on top of a piston. Well, no, I gotta explain it differently. What this observer does is it tries to power this block right here. But it can't because there's no block. Except that with bud power, it will power a block above something. And if a block above something gets powered, it will activate the thing. Under it, it doesn't work like that. So this one, having the observer there, doesn't really do anything. The thing is that this here is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 blocks. Which means that we only have room to push 2 blocks, which is 1 piston and 1 observer. I think that means we have to put the observer here and activate it from the bottom. I don't know if that's true, but I can imagine it will work, so let's try it. Oh wait, it did actually power it, but then it didn't do it from the other side, which tracks because the other side wasn't activated. Okay, we should be able to get it going from here. Well, we got it to work, but now we gotta make sure that it's gonna stop. So good news, flying machine works. And now we want to send it back off, I suppose. Which, let me see. Okay, why is that not working? I'm confused. Why did it fly the other way, but now it doesn't want to go? Oh, because this is stuck to something. stuck to that block specifically. So right now, this should send it off. Yes. Okay, we'll worry about this side a little while later. But so far, this is a good sign. So now the only thing is we have to restructure this because we're gonna have to power it on this block under here, where the glowstone is. We can still go for the piston to power it. That would be a working system. We can actually even demonstrate that. That sends it off, which is good. We'll get it back in a minute. So then this needs to be powered, this block right here. And I think the easiest way to do this is get an observer here pointing into that block, and then we go and put leaves on top of that. How will that work? Well, I'll explain to you guys in a second. Let's see, this can fly back. Let's also send it back off, and let's also set up the return station here. So this one we want to activate, I think the same way, basically. I want to make sure that I don't dig myself into a lava pool there. Nice. Alright, so we'll set up this here. I'm missing a block here. Let's do this. Okay, so far this flying machine works. We basically can do the same thing at the top. Make sure this gets a break as well. Really cool to finally have a look at what is the Loony Adventure really after hearing it a lot on this, during the stream. Oh, Lyra, I saw a lot of people get a membership gifted and then find that video now, which is really cool. The puzzle is still unsolved, right? You guys are still like, you could be the first. Is there a YouTuber I really want to meet? I don't think so. There's nobody I can think of right away. There's a bunch of people that I would like to meet, but not like this one person where it's like, oh, I really need to meet them. Red Cheese, Loony love the vids. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, the leaves are going to be the activation system. And we're going to do that using a log right here. I think right here. And then we need a sticky piston. And then this should all work. And then here we have the dropper. Okay. What I'm thinking is if we put redstone here and here, that would power both of those. I'm just going to try that. Except that if we set this off... Okay, it's right now that dropper isn't under the thing. We need to fix these because these flying machines are wired up the wrong way. I think the general idea of what we're doing is going to work. So... we need these pointing up, if I'm not mistaken. Haven't had a chance to take a look at your world yet? Addison, no rush. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. Okay. That will power that one. It just did power that one. And I think that went alright. I didn't mean to set it off there, but it tends to happen a lot when you're working with observers. Alright, get that one there. That's gonna do the same thing now. How did that one come back from over there? We didn't send it back, did we? When is the next lo-fi stream on Twitch? Ask Starboard Venus with this song. I like that. Alright, observer's in the right place. I want to check if this is not accidentally attached to any other blocks. This looks right. It didn't break the redstone there, which is really important. I can't fly past this block, which is good. Magic pistons. I don't know what's up with them. We'll find it. Okay, I think this is gonna have an issue. You see, it's not gonna activate itself if it's pointing down. I think for this to work, there basically needs to be a line of blocks under there. But I don't think we want that. Is it a bad thing? It would get us a little bit of loss on the performance of it. But generally we'd be fine. So tired, sleep is ruined by 1 hour, but I'm waiting for a certain block. Oh my god. Noric, Ashley, we actually don't need it. We're using obsidian. Uh-oh. I don't think we need it. Guys, I'm so sorry. No yellow glazed terracotta, it looks like. Because obsidian won't, yellow glazed terracotta, even though it's amazing, it wouldn't stop the machines, you know? I hope you're not mad. What is sleep? The thing I'm gonna get and not too long from now. I want to send this thing back. Wait, why is this? Now I'm confused. We need that block there, right? I need sleep? I do. I do. You've been scammed? In that case, no sleep. Okay. Guys, I think we need... Okay, that activated it. Which I think is a good thing. It powered it through this block. I don't think we want that. Let's get the redstone out off of there. The redstone is getting compactor, but with that it's getting compactor, it's also getting more prone to things like this, where it will activate something, sending everything off. So, okay, we've disconnected this for a moment, so we have some time to build, or actually get the thing working. I think what we need... Right height thing stuck on the wall? No, there's nothing stuck on the wall right now. That's not the issue. Because at the end... Oh wait, is there slime? Oh, there is! So we might be able to use it anyway. Do I have dripstone blocks? I do. If that's the case, it might work. Would be really nice if it works. Let's try it. Oh my god, that actually works. Yo, that was a great spot. I don't know if that's in the wrong spot or the right spot. I think it stops it. Oh my god, so scuffed. If the walls were yellow glazed terracotta, I wouldn't stick. Just saying. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Guys, I think that it's a good thing that we made it so big. Because you do not get a lot of output with these. It looks like. Alright, let's see. This is now entirely stuck to a wall. Which is quite alright. We just gotta move those blocks out. Yo, that was an amazing spot. Loony pick up the shulker, didn't I yet? Thanks for keeping an eye on that. Okay, now we got it. Loony, do you have a collection system for this? Not yet, but we'll put it into the main storage room here. Alright, guys. We're almost there. We just need a clock and then return system. So, for the clock, or the starting mechanism, what if we use the same starter for both? Then we know that it's always on sync. That would be better. Okay, let's see. This one needs to be activated right here. So this right here has one observer to power a piston. We can make this the same. Oh, we can make this way cleaner. Yo, I have a cool idea for this. What are the other games I play? Minecraft, mostly Minecraft right now. This is Silk Touch, it is. Okay, so if we have a piston here that we need to power, and we have a piston here that we need to power, we go block, and then observer. And then we do the exact same thing on the top. So block, observer. The moment I break this block, it's gonna go. I don't want that. Hang on. No, we're gonna try again. There's a pixel here that I can hit. There we go. Nice. You know what? There's a stop there, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna send both of them off. Oh, the top one was still stuck. That's fine. That's fine. That works in our benefit. Okay, guys. What the issue is here with the leaves is that leaves have a thing. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So leaves have a thing where they register how far away they are from a log. And that is important for leaves because it has something to do with tree decay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put a log here. This log is now going to make this tree value a 1. And then the one on the bottom is going to make a 5. It doesn't really matter what value it makes. What matters is that if we put a piston here and we move this log, it's going to change the value going into both of these observers, which means that it shoots off both of these machines at the same time with the same starting mechanism. And that makes it so that there's absolutely no chance that these do not go 100% synchronized. And that's what we need. So, okay, Rick. Sorry. Yeah, not Rick Astley. This is your moment. There's something we need here. There you go. You've been waiting for it. It's finally happened. Perfection. Is Def gonna kill himself with Dripstone? No, I'm not. Alright, with that, we have a starting system. I want to at least try it once. Cannot believe my eyes. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. It's glorious. I know, right? Okay, let me send this one off again. You can now sleep. I think I'm gonna do that in a minute as well. Alright guys, now we're gonna wait for this to come back. If this thing comes back and we put a torch here, that should send off both of our flying machines. I just want to know that that works. So we have a flying machine above us here. We have a flying machine under us. They're at the same spot in the wall. Let's activate it. It only sent the bottom one. Is the top one still stuck? It shouldn't be. Wait, it didn't activate the piston. Why did it not activate the piston? I'm gonna try and put this further down and it might do it. It might have not changed the value there. Why is... Oh! Because I'm powering the wrong block. I'm dumb. Needs to power that block. Other than that, it did work. Or at least it was wired correctly. It didn't work. There's no argument to be made saying that it worked. I feel like I lost my oh, it's the flying machine only went one block too. Using stats? What? Bulbasaur and Char, see you later. Thanks for being here. We broke the flying machines, like connected them to each other. I don't exactly know how that happened. I don't really have an explanation. We're gonna check that in a minute. Busy Shep, what are we building? A dripstone farm, and we're actually largely done. I'm not gonna need this or this. That gives us the space we need. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this side of the farm, or of the flying machine again. We can leave that dripstone block at the end, because it's just gonna get picked up as it flies past. Press F5, wanna see your face? What? How does it work? Dripstone grows, both on the bottom and the top, and we send flying machines to harvest it, and then we need a water channel at the side to pick everything up. Okay, I need that one slime block. Okay, that should work. So in theory, if nothing is stuck, which I don't think it is, and this is a sticky piston, which it is, then if we put a wood block here, anywhere, it should send that off. Which it does, nice. Alright, now we're gonna try and set up the thing I wanted to set up a minute ago. Oh, that is not the right block yet. Or the orientation, there we go. Sorry it was late. Dude, no need to apologize, ever. I appreciate you guys being here. Okay, now this should all work. Except that I'm out of rockets. Guys, this is some of the... Like, it's a little bit of a puzzle to get it going, but it's some of the cleanest redstone I've made. Because we literally can seal it into a wall. Let's send this one back. We still have to set up the return station here. And we're also gonna send this one back. Last thing I want to do before we call it a day. Justin, love my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Have I pressed F3 yet? It doesn't really have anything on it anymore. I set it to reduce debug. But we haven't used it in the world at all in any ways. And now we can't. I did just press it though. Okay, guys, I want to wait for one thing and one thing only. I want these flying machines to be back here. They are. And now I want to test if they go at the very same moment. That is perfection. I love that. Okay, with that, there's only water channels left. But we got to keep that for another day. Because right now, guys, I still have to get a workout in for the day. And I want to go to bed at some point. So for right now, guys, I want to thank you very much for being here. Before we sign off, little shorter than the past couple days, but we'll have plenty of streams to look forward to. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some writing, so tomorrow there's not gonna be a stream, but then Thursday we do the same time as right now. I'm gonna get down in the book. Chase Lehman, who missed out yesterday, is gonna go in there as well. We'll get Psycho Blaze in there. Blaze, dude, thank you for being here and helping. Clark's was already in. We'll get THGG in here. K Murray. Oh, guys, I love to see the chat fly like this. We'll get Edison in the book. Hot Unicorn 19 was here as well. Thank you for watching. Mr. Minigames. August, dude, with another 100 Danish crowns, dude. Thank you very, very much. We'll get Mar in there. I'll grab 5 more names, guys. We'll get Tattoo Yarrow. But with a double T, of course. Scott Tweedy. Oh my god. Guys, I'm tired. I can't type anymore. Robert Mate is going to go in there. RC17 and Zachary Nelson. Guys, for today, February 28th, 2023, sign and close. I want to thank each and every one of you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Need a guys are gonna rank in the Loony Discord. That's not happening. Guys, thanks a bunch for being here today. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on Thursday or sometime soon. For right now, signing off, and until we meet again, Loony out.